of sovereign power hereby release press statement regarding the purported results on population census released on 4th November 2019 at the State House, Nairobi. First of all, we totally reject the results released yesterday and term it as a sham, fallacy, and total misrepresentation of the number of people in Mandera County. The census was conducted under a very strict government measures on northern Kenyan counties with deliberate effort to discredit the results of the 2009 population and housing census after failing to do the same through numerous legal battles that upheld the census result. Despite the measures, northern Kenyan counties and Mandera, to be specific, recorded the highest number of population count in its history. The purported results of 2019 population census and the population and housing census released for Mandera is incorrect, and it was subjected to massaging and political correctness by the state. The raw data submitted from all the enumeration areas placed the county population relatively higher than that of 2009 results. The data presented yesterday is against the principle number 1 of the United Nations fundamental principles of official statistics of relevancy, impartiality, and equal access that was adopted by United Nations General Assembly in its sitting in 29th January 2014 through a resolution number RES 68 of 261. Mandera County recorded a population of 1,025,756 in 2009, and this number being reduced to 867,457 people a decade later without any calamity, epidemic, disaster reported that wiped clean 50% of the population is a fallacy. This is against the principle number 2 of the United Nations fundamental principles of official statistics of professional standard, scientific principles, and professional ethics. It is inescapable fact that technology has been used to manipulate census results. In the 2014 Demographic and Health Survey undertaken by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, the same institution that undertook the census exercise rated Wajir, West Pokot, Mandera, Turkana, and Samburu, Garissa, and Tana River as the counties with the highest fertility rate in the country. The fertility rate ranged from 5.3% to 7.8% annually for the said counties that ironically stagnated or decreased in population as per the purported result of 2019 population census. Ideally, Mandera County's population has grown by 58%, resulting to about 1.62 million people as per the fertility rate and scientific findings. Interestingly, the same figure was attained during the census exercise as per the raw data submitted to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. The counties that were purported to have registered growth in the sham census result to a tune of 50% includes Kiambu, Nairobi, Kirinyaga, all reported 2.3 to 2.7% fertility rate as per the demographic and health survey undertaken by the same entity, which could only result to a maximum of 27% increase in population for the decade under consideration. Another survey revealed that a woman in northern Kenya counties only has birth intervals as short as 26.9 months, while those in Mount Kenya region got a birth intervals of 65.4 months. It is therefore unscientific to imagine that Kirinyaga County with 81%, Kiambu with 74% usage of family planning can attain 50% growth in population, while Mandera with 2% usage of family planning can attain a reduction of 15% in population. We got to acknowledge among the counties with regard to cultural, social, and economic issues which exert much influence on the reproductive behavior among women as indicated in the survey, principle number 5 of the United Nations Fundamental Principles of Official Statistics highly recommends usage of existing records when in a state of statistic confusion on source of official statistics. And with that regard, the census result is as fake as the people or the agency that has done it, which is the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. In March 2019, just 5 months before the census exercise, the Devolution Ministry published data in their website listing food insecure pastoral counties with a column that contained population estimates as per projection of 2016 as follows: Wajir 458,900, Mandera 711,117, Garissa 431,950, Marsabit 315,936, Samburu 283,780, Tana River 303,047, Baringo 703,697,000, and Tharaka Nithi, which is 141,061. Exactly the same information was published in Standard Sunday newspaper 3rd November 2019, just a day to announcement of the sham results, all in a bid to discredit Northern Kenya counties' population and to brainwash Kenyans that indeed the northern counties faked their census results of 2009. We therefore conclude that we cannot accept a notion that a government agency can incorporate political propaganda into key policy decisions that will negatively affect future and current generation. We cannot normalize impunity, and we will take actions with legal redress in the near future. That is immediately after we finalize our issues. And we demand for the publication of raw data as per enumeration areas and revision of the sham results presented yesterday, failure to which we will seek legal redress with a prayer of annulling the whole census results for Mandera County.
There is no known tragedy that wiped people of Mandera that can kill 158,000 people. There is nothing that we are aware, and there's no report like that the government has given out. It is like nobody was born since 2009. Now we'll be forced to assemble all those children and population that were born after the year 2009, just for the proof of the nation. We are aware of some sub-counties in central Kenya where the kindergarten schools have been closed for the lack of children. These are predetermined result. We knew some leaders were involved, and they were saying that this is not the right time of counting the trees and the animals. What they have been telling us in advance, we have seen it. It is something that was planned, a well-calculated plan that to make sure that Northern Kenya will not benefit from the any resource from the national government. We are very bitter as a